Hello.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier Stadium at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from downtown Indy. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it! Viking 18, go!
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. It is Rogan Wilson up to make the play.
Ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
On one, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 20. Hey, Can.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On one, ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
11. Here we go. 180. 11.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? Tag! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Timberwolves, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70 Reds, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Here's Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Ready? On third down. They'll set him to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
42-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That one good for 29.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
11.
Burrow here on 2nd down. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. 180.
They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
So first things first, you want to make sure that you pick up a fresh set of downs. He does that. Of course, he would have loved to have gotten the touchdown, but I've got a feeling he's going to get another shot here, this time from the 1.
Here we go. 180. 185.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Bengals 7, Colts nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 70.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. Tag is made at about the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On first down, it's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Leeds pick it up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move him, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
Open space to the 35. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 22-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Cowboy 80s. Cougar 19. Ready?
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He looks forward for maybe a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
7
second
Pirates.
and
7 Pirates. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 79 Broncos. Hurt.
Second down throw for Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay, ready?
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
70 Rangers. 70. Ready? Hawk set. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of a shotgun. Richardson. And And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. That is second TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
Higgins sent in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Thomas. 11. 10. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On point, ready?
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Track. 18. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. It's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Let's go now. 18, 5, 6, 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. Ready.
On second down, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Colts are in the lead by the score of 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
first down throw for Burrow. Rolling right. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his second touchdown of the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. 19. Trap 60. Trap 6. Mustang 19. 79. 70 Rangers. Go Champ. Go Champ. Ready?
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On the set. 19, 18. Get it. 60 by Warriors, 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Down the field, he's got Warren. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Dragon, 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion, 60 Maverick, 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, Richardson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Alec Pierce, touchdown, Indy. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. They'll go with Taylor on the ground. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Big 13.
On first down, Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here we go. 180.
Second down, Burrow. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a second down.
11. Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's third down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go. 180. 11. 11, Thomas. Back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Gun.
They bring Chase in motion. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
11. 180. 11 MT.
Now, Burrow. Moving to his right. He'll run again. And he's going to be close to the first down. Up from just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
180.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
His kick is good. Makes the score 19.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On one, ready?
Here we go. Can. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Brown. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2, ready?
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go. 180. Wait, hot. 11. Go.
A carry here for Brown. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here we go. 180.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. 19 Charger.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
18, fight in.
Makes it
Warriors,
3rd and
17. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down, 8 yards to go. On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Ready? Dragon, Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready,
Now Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and
Come
goal.
on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run here with Taylor. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Forced out wide. Good blocking, and he's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
Here we go, here we go.
Line up for the 2-point
Bravo 80.
conversion.
Check, hurt. 65 cat, 65 cat. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cincinnati.
11. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11. Here we go, 11 mighty. 11, Dot. 11. Dot.
Burrow. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12. Ready? Raise up. 12. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
At the 17-yard line.
Gun. Dot. Right. 12. 11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Burrow now. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11. Can. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Brown is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown, Bengals.
The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Makes the score Bengals 27.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Gould on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurt. Crackle Go 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Go! 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up third down.
Here's Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Here's Taylor. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Colts first down.
What a good run there. That's going to put them over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Taylor. Taylor loses the football. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
11. It's just set.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Gun.
Here's Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Brown. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll get him with just a shade under a minute left in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Right 80. Right is hot. Back.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They bounce back from the loss last